Whether we're racing the Baja 1000 or we're riding the Rip to Cabo, it doesn't matter what we're doing on the Baja Peninsula, the hardest working piece of equipment is always the DA chase truck. We use Team Ford F350s, and of course, they're equipped with four-wheel drive. Let's take a look at these trucks. Of course, we have a racking system on top. We can carry bags or different kinds of things on the top, but we don't make too big of a rack system, and we don't use a service bed because we want the trucks to really be able to use their four-wheel drive. These trucks go remote for fueling. Fueling is something that we definitely do, so we have fire extinguishers. We carry ice chests both on top and below the decks. There's a lot of different things that we want to have on the chase trucks, but one thing we definitely need is a good work compartment for the chase driver. So of course we start off with the Sirius radio. You got to have that because we don't want the guys to feel too far from home and make it feel too much like work. Some of the equipment we use, we have a fleet of sat phones that we use, of course, for communication when radios won't reach, but we do have a fleet of two-way radios both on the bikes and in the chase trucks. And of course, spot trackers, we utilize those. We have a US Rally person both for spot tracker following and for sat phone calling back and forth, because even though it sounds easy to call sat phone to sat phone, it's not always that simple. Of course, a mag light, and everybody needs their 100-mile-an-hour duct tape, right? What chase crew would be complete without that? Step over here to one of the other trucks, and one thing you'll notice for sure is the big fuel tanks. We talked about fueling the bikes remotely. We carry about 100 gallons of fuel in each one of the trucks. So again, fire extinguishers are a part of that. There's a pump station on the side, so we never have to go to the PMEX with the bikes. It's much more convenient. Carry more ice chests. We carry lubes and all kinds of different things like that, chase supplies, bike supplies. We also carry medical boxes, and it's something we never want to have to use, but we have different boxes set up by our paramedic staff and people that work with us so that we can prepare for the worst and always hope for the best. But it's something that you really have to think about when you're down on the Baja, because you're really out there on your own. No one's going to come to help you in most situations. And we start talking about work, well, the chase truck wouldn't be complete if it couldn't tow a big trailer. The DA has a number of trailers, all the way from what we call the buggy trailer to the lobster trap, which is really a food trailer, to the big working trailers. We have a 40-foot trailer that'll haul 25 motorcycles. We call it Pab Moto. Then we also have a 30-foot trailer we call Pab Junior, which will haul a buggy and 8 bikes on this Rip to Cabo. But I'm really proud of the fleet of chase trucks that we have, because not only are they well set up, but they're hard working and they're proven. And the crew takes good care of them and does a great job, because, you know, really without the chase crew, we'd be nowhere in the Baja.